What's new here? I mean, besides your school becoming the target of dangerous magical creatures from Equestria.
Yeah, so that isn't exactly the only strange thing that's happened since you left. Pretty sweet, huh? It happens to all of us when we play.
My crown was returned to Equestria, but some of its magic must have remained here at Canterlot High. Now that we're all back together, we can use that magic on the sirens, just like when we were able to use it on Sunset Shimmer when she turned into that horrifyingly awful winged monster. No offense.
None taken. I'm used to it.
They'll never even know what hit them. We've got nothing to worry about now that Twilight's back.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I could find something to worry about.
Still, a mysterious figure snooping around the portal? Don't you want to know what she was up to?
Oh, I don't even want to guess.
Well, you don't have to, because I've totally figured out who it was.
Ooh, ooh! A nighttime statue cleaner? A magical portal maintenance maintainer? A gardener?
Seeing as how they got off a bus from the city and got back on a bus headed to the city, I'll bet they go to...
Crystal Prep!
Yep. With the friendship game starting tomorrow, they'd totally try to prank us by defacing the Wonder Gold statue.
Why would anyone take a bus all the way from the city for that?
Because the Crystal Prep Shadow Bolts are our biggest rivals.
Because that's just what the students at Crystal Prep would do.
Because even though they beat us in everything, soccer, tennis, golf, they still have to gloat.
Seems kind of silly to me.
Silly? So I guess you think the friendship games are silly too.
Well, it's not like we'll be fighting the powers of evil magic.
No, we'll be fighting against a school full of meanies. Not everything has to be magical to be important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I know it's a big deal.
Oh, that's putting it mildly, darling. They're still revamping the playing field in preparation.
I just don't understand why there's this big rivalry. Aren't the friendship games supposed to be about our two schools getting along?
Well, it's kind of hard to get along with someone who beats you at everything.
Not anymore. This time, things are gonna be different.
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll find out.
Nice hammer. Where'd you get it?
Duh, the toolbox.
That's cool. I made mine.
Rock climbing is all about perseverance and trust. Rarity, you can trust that Applejack will spot you.
Yeah, so you can totally go faster than you're going.
Rainbow Dash.
Sorry, I've been waiting to do this since we got here.
Well, you'll have to wait a little longer, darling.
Oh, good. Twilight, if you spot me, I can finally go. I'll go get another harness. I'm not sure...
I better make sure my sister doesn't need anything. See you later.
Speaking of disappearing, has anybody seen Rainbow Dash?
Ow!
Whoa, how'd you do that?
I don't know. I started running to get the harness, and the next thing I knew, I was practically back in town.
But if you had some sort of super speed, why were you gone for so long?
Because I lost it when I got far away, and then it came back when I got close to camp.
Being at camp is giving us all new magical abilities!
Not all of us have gotten new abilities. I haven't, but Twilight hasn't either.
So much for my theory that leaving CHS would mean leaving any new magic business behind.
Something at the camp must be making this happen.
Gaia ever free?
Applejack, I was looking for you. Here, I brought you some towels and dry clothes.
They're actually talking. That's a good sign.
Hugs! Oh, hugs are always good.
Somebody, and I think we can all guess who, told Rainbow Dash that my bake sale had been moved to a different day. Dash showed up with all the softball team and thought I'd canceled on her.
So you're looking to dethrone Sunset Shimmer and become Princess of the Fall Formal, huh? Gotta say, I'd really love to see that happen. I'll totally help you out. All you gotta do is beat me in a game of one-on-one.
What?
First to 5 goals wins. really thought you were gonna pull it off there in the end.
So, what's the plan? How can I help you be princess instead of Sunset Shimmer?
But I lost.
Of course you lost. I'm awesome. But I'm not gonna help just anybody try and beat Sunset Shimmer. The fall formal princess should be someone with heart and determination. You proved that you got them both.
I simply cannot believe they did all this. If I only had some kind of party cannon that could decorate everything super fast.
I know it seems impossible, but maybe if we all work together?
Now that's the kind of can-do spirit I'm looking for in a fall formal princess. Let's do it, y'all!
Absolute rock on! Yes, indeedly!
It's time for us to come together. It's the only way that things will get better. It's time for us to take a stand. So come on and lend a helping hand. Fix it up. Yeah, it's alright. We'll get it ready by tonight. Mix it up. Yeah, help a friend. We'll come together in the end. It's time to show that we got school spirit. Raise your voice and let everyone hear it. It's time to show that we're strong. So come on, everybody, sing along. Look how we've all come together. Things are only just starting to get better. Look how we've all come together. Things are only gonna get better, 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 better. Fix it out, yeah, it's alright. We'll get it ready by tonight. Mix it up, yeah, help a friend. We'll come together in the end. Fix it out, yeah, it's alright. We'll get it ready by tonight. Mix it up, yeah, help a friend. We'll come together now.
This looks so good!
All right, everyone. Fall formal is back on for this evening. So you better get out of here and start getting ready. Oh, and don't forget to cast your ballots for Fall Formal Princess on your way out.
You got my vote, Twilight.
Mine too. Mine too. Mine too.
You're lucky she was able to pull this off. Next time I ask you to make a mess of things, try to show a little restraint. I need this formal to go on tonight just as much as she does.
For now, let's just focus on beating the Shadow Bolts. And as long as this event puts me in a playing field, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Oh, it puts you on a playing field, all right.
Am I the only one who thinks this is overkill?
I don't suppose you made motocross outfits.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I did!
You will race in pairs. Indigo Zap and Sugarcoat will handle the motocross.
Yes!
Lemon Zest and Sunny Flare have requested the short track. Since archery is a standard requirement at our school, any of you should be able to do it. Twilight and Sour Sweet will start us off.
Well, that's just marvelous!
If you want to lose before we even start.
Given that Twilight won the last event single-handedly, I have every confidence that she will be able to pull her weight here. Won't you?
Welcome, everyone, to the Friendship Games Tri-Cross Relay. In this event, our qualifying competitors will face off in archery, speed skating, and finally, motocross.
across. So, if the competitors are ready, each competitor must hit a bullseye before their teammates can start the next leg of the relay. And Canterlot is off to an early lead.
Well, that's just fantastic!
I'm sure glad I don't go to Crystal Prep.
You said it.
If CPA can't hit another bullseye soon, they'll be out of this race.
You're really bad at this.
I can't take any more. You have to stop aiming at the target.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Don't aim at the target. Thanks so much.
You have to stop aiming at where the target is and aim at where the target's gonna be.
Yeah, definitely take advice from the person you're competing against!
Do you want to hit the bullseye or not? Then trust me. Take a deep breath and let the arrow go right now. Yeah, that's my girl. See? I was telling you the truth. What are you doing?